I feel like this is getting overly complicated. Or it's overly complicated to make you think that it's getting overly complicated in order that you get confused to the point where you give up and you start doing exactly what I just did. That was a good challenge. But I feel like that's not the worst that's gonna get thrown at us. Alright, where's next? This away! This away. Right. Left or right? L or angle? L. Because this puzzle is going to be a loser. That should have been the name of the last puzzle, Deception. Because it made me think I wanted one way of opening the door, when in reality I needed the other. Okay, so we've got one focuser so far. We've got 3 doors. So, I mean, first things first. Let's just try that. Okay, and what's back here? Another door. And another focuser. Okay. So let's connect it to that. Connect it to that. No big deal. Okay. So then let's connect that to that. Probably. And then let's go and... Oh, okay, we'll grab this one. I feel like this is getting overcomplicated. Like, the name of the game is Deception. I feel like this is getting overly complicated. Or it's overly complicated to make you think that it's getting overly complicated in order that you get confused to the point where you give up and you start doing exactly what I just did. You start thinking it's overly complicated. Okay, that's where we grabbed this one from. But we need that red light to shine there so that the blue light will get through. Interesting. Interesting. Because to hit that and that, it's not going to be possible with just one. It'll have to be rerouted. So, what are we going to do? Interesting. We're going to simplify this by some means. Let me take this one. We're going to take you, connect you to you, and you. No, we can't do that because we need the light. We need the red light, and that one is still giving us the light. That one is still serving as a light source. And this one is there's no peaky holes. Peak holes. And I mean, I can't just do that. That would be kind of tricksy, but why not? Why not? Why can't I do that? If I open... No, stop it. If I open this door, why couldn't I send a red light? Because I don't have an acceptor. I don't have a focuser that can do that. So if I take this one, it deactivates every single door up until that point. And that one's a blue door. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. I have an idea there. Give. What if we're supposed to go backwards? So, if we're supposed to bring this, maybe this away. What if? You know? Just that, what if? Because what if that's the deception? You think you're supposed to go one way, but in reality, you're supposed to go the other. Because if we do that, it'll open up that door. And if we take this one, route it through to the red, open the door, come in here, grab this one, because we don't need it there. That's not its purpose. Its purpose is to go over here, and then we can grab this one as well, because it's pointless. So then if we grab you and say bring you over here, we can't cross the beams. So if we bring this up here, that one has to stay there. And that one has to stay there as well. Again. Well, what if... No, because that would still... What if I took the red up? So if I take the red... Yeah, it's not going to be able to reach all the way over there. It's going to have to go here somewhere. And let's see. Let's make this as tight as possible. Just... for S's and G's sakes, because that needs to happen. Make that as tight as possible. Then that happens. Where's the blue thing? The blue thing is on that side. So maybe if we take the blue light, we can no longer see. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to bring it as close to invisible as possible, and then bring it around this way. No, come on. Let me connect to that one. Thank you. Done. Oh, or not. Or not done. It still got me beat. Interesting. Interesting. It still got me beat. Okay. Disconnect that one. Okay. Give me a minute, guys. I don't want to bore you too much. And there we have it. I mean, it was just kind of a positioning thing, honestly. I mean, it was an interesting puzzle, and I more just kind of stumbled across the solution. But it was just... It was a deception. It didn't take you around that way. You instead had to go back this way. And so it just ran the lines right next to each other. And then this was how they were supposed to cross. Or at least... how I got them to cross. So now we have 4 red pieces and we have no idea what they do. Sounds like we're either going to have a step up in the game later on, or we're completely wasting our time. Bichromatic entanglement. Okay. Well, I can't seek counsel. Okay, interesting. I'm assuming I could potentially... No, that's not going to work. Okay. So I can't do that, but I could possibly do this, boop, and then call that good. And then do that. But now if I undo this one, it's going to undo that one. Is there something else in here? You're funny. You're funny. Okay. And yeah, I figured that would happen. Interesting. Interesting. I more need... I mean, I need that one. I mean, honestly, I could do this and this and this and call that good. But now... But if I disable this one, it disables that too. So that's the problem. Perhaps if I do this, do it as it seeks, or as it wants me to, that's not gonna work. Entanglement. Perhaps it's a timing thing. I don't know. I'm interested. Let's see what happens. Boop, 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 and boop. How about not? Let's take that down. So they can only take one light at a time, which, I mean, I figured. I figured that. That one's just a pressure plate. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Because that one, I mean, if I could get it around... If I could get it around this, it would be easy. But how am I supposed to get it around there, is the question. That is the question of the puzzle. I doubt it, but... Yeah, no. Didn't figure. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna think on it. There we've got it. There we've got it. It required me taking one, placing it here, and then connecting it to both a focuser over there and the door, so that it was opening that door, and at the same time, whenever I opened this door, it would then maintain the lock on this door and keep it open. And so now, crap, I have to do it all over again. Because I wasn't fully prepared for this. Okay, so we have to maintain the lock, then do that, that, and that, but make it so the light reaches. And then, there we go. And then we can come over to here, grab the piece, place it on the pressure pad, and grab the sigil. Oh, that was some work. I enjoyed that. Very fun, very fun. Alrighty. So there's 5 red pieces that we may or may not need. Okay. What is the purpose of this? What is the meaning of this? There's a hidden tetrahedron. Hexahedron. Hexahedron, yes. There was a hidden... Hints. Some of the messages that existed when I first came into being have vanished. Others have appeared. How many others are like me? One did these pass? How many have been lost? I'm still here! It seems like we are all here at once, and not at all. Sorry, that's not very much help, is it? Another philosophical, like, dimensions interchanging and whatnot. Sooner you accept that we will all be here forever, the sooner you will find enlightenment. Samsara. Huh. Interesting. All of them have different version numbers. Cool. Okay. Well, that hexahedron is bugging me. What's it for? Why is it there? Is it to just confuse the hell out of me, or... Oh. Ooh, an Ian display. You have received a reply to your user support ticket. Display reply. Well, basic account. To return your personal data, please contact the network administrator and ask to be issued a new password. Otherwise, please delete your existing profile. Delete existing user account. No. Create a new admin account. Email the network administrator. Email the net. The mail application requires network access, which is restricted. What? Okay. I'm so confused. Create a new admin account. Please say. You currently have basic account functionalities. Would you like to undertake again to achieve a preferable outcome? No. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Okay, let's just... I don't know. Through Stratton, term, remark about inescapable material, giant Talos. Even the most faithful cannot live without his or her blood. Cut through the rhetorical webs, sought to tangle a listener with fanciful words and thoughts in the heavens like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Sure. Okay. I don't know. A great snapshot, human species, its best, worst, its worst. Come on, just to comment. Misspelled just. I'm not Stalin. Stalin was also a troll commenter. And what? He's a great jet. Okay, whatever. That was probably like one of the most important documents that I basically just scripted off. Officially began work on the archive. Contributors from every country on Earth will network connections lost. Team intimidated by project scope but working hard. Be sharing. Okay. Okay, I don't really... Okay. I'm really quite confused. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. I'm gonna look around, see if there's a purpose for that hexahedron. I mean, I'm sure there's a purpose for it. There's like some jump puzzle or whatever that's going to unlock me a star, because I haven't seen one yet. Surprisingly enough, I have not seen one. I don't think I could walk along that ledge, unfortunately. I also don't think they do a hardcore parkour quite like that. So, I don't know, it might be up there. It's worth a shot. No other miscellaneous jumpable spots. Yes, shut up, computer. Interesting. Very interesting. And I can't take it across. Yeah. I mean, not that I really need it, honestly. But I'm gonna take a look around, see what I can't find. Hey, we missed a puzzle. We missed this green one over here. So let's go do it. Mobile mind field. Okay. I get the play on words there. Nope. Nope. You want to go into there, okay. Oh, excuse me. You on there? He's not moving. Okay. So if I take this jammer, what is back here? Zilch. Zilch is back there. And so then if we come over here, and there's also zilch. Nada. Nothing. Nothing relevant to our current cause. Okay. So now, I mean, I may have to free him later. May. I don't know. We'll see. But keys, I can hear a beeping. Of like a computer terminal? Interesting. I could have grabbed the jammer anyway. I didn't need to carry the keys and it. Oh, hi. Crap, I'm just getting tired now. Okay, so that's gonna go. So we're gonna deactivate this gun. And then we're gonna grab this piece of cake. Almost die, but let's make sure it's safe. But grab the sigil. No problems. And then leave. I mean, piece of cake, bro. Piece of cake. Huh. But yeah, piece of cake. Still thinking about that star. And just like where it could be over there, actually. Let's... I forgot where I left the hexahedron. That's a note. A note? What's it say? There's a serpent in the machine, a creature of lies and blasphemy perverted by the archive, that knows no hope and would plunge the world into eternal darkness to glorify its own despair. I have sworn an oath never to allow it into my heart. Faith. Gotcha. Okay, Faith. Which that serpent's been what I've been expecting to meet through the terminals for quite some time, actually. But haven't yet had, I don't want to say had the pleasure of meeting, but I just haven't, crap, I've lost the hexahedron. That's not good. That's, oh hey, there it is. I didn't lose it, I promise. Now the question is, oh yeah, I was going to come over here and look over in this spot. Except let's take hexahedron, plop it right there, jump there, and then let's hop over. Oh, I thought that was like a wire, but we've got the star, and there's a ladder to help us get back over. Fan-dabby-daisy. Okay, well that's this world entirely completed. Let's head out. There we go. We've beaten 2 more worlds, 1 completely, and 1 all but the star, the last star I might add, and that one was not the one I meant to be talking about. That's the one I wanted to be talking about. So, I'm going to do some time off camera, looking for those, trying to figure stuff out. And for today, that has been the Talos principle. Philosophy, puzzles, and all that jazz. And so, I thank you very, very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.